we're on.
Here we are. Happy Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, so just a little reminder for everyone that everything that we talk about you can find on our website, soulsenlightenment.com. The amazing past life readings that Vera does, all the angel art that we are showing all the time, everything that we're talking about, philosophy, Angus quotes, everything, you can find it on our website.
Cool.
And Vera, anything else that...
Well, I just wanted to share about it, but we can't see the crystal.
Okay, I'm going to pull it for you.
Because we have... I don't think that's even going to help.
Not gonna work.
I think you need to move that back, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm going to move it back. Talk amongst yourselves.
But anyway, I wanted to... We always have it on because... And I've been wanting to tell you guys that the amethyst that this candle holder is actually helps to boost the immune system.
Can you see
so we
it
can
now?
all be no.
Okay. Keep going.
It boosts our immune system. It's a natural tranquilizer. So we're all going through kind of like stress right now because of everything that's going on.
How about that?
So it helps with that. Relieves stress, helps insomnia.
Oh, now you can kind of see it. Look how
Kind
pretty.
of.
See?
Yeah. There, that's
All
better.
right.
And then it balances the emotions, guys. So that we eliminate anger that we may be feeling towards whatever.
The
fear,
situation.
and anxiety.
Others. Hi, Rose.
So there you guys go. So that's why we have it on right now for our, like, even our fireside chats and all that. It's just so every time, and even though you don't think about it, now that I've told you what it means, every time you see it, subconsciously you're going to already feel all of these natural, amazing emotions. So,
you know, sometimes when I see this...
Or energy, I should say.
When I see this, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the beautiful waterfall on the other side that Angus has told us about and has showed you. And where we can go and get cleansed, and the waterfall washes away the negativity. It's almost like this pool made out of crystals, like this.
Yeah.
And this water just washing away, and just even thinking about that, and this light that's protective, just makes me feel like cleansed energy, just like what you were just saying.
And that's what we need right now too. And actually, the world even is cleansing. So there you go too, with everyone staying home. Well, not everyone. But most people staying home now, so...
Right.
Yeah, it's
Aloha,
actually helping, and it's only been, a few weeks.
Yes.
So just think if we all did it. Yeah, so that would be great.
Hi, James.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Okay. So, Vera, do we want to talk about that one first or that one first?
Whatever you want.
We have questions. And let's discover some answers together. Okay, maybe since you were just talking about things being cleansed, and maybe we should address VlogsGamingMusic's question. Because I'm not sure, but he was asking, what is the truth about coronavirus? You know, the one thing that jumps out, hi Tiff, is when Angus was saying about how that we should be concerned because obviously it's very serious, and he was saying that this is going to get serious. It has.
It's going to be beyond serious, yeah. So the truth is that there is a virus out there, that's for sure. So we have to do what we can to change and make sure that we get rid of it, and change the way we live.
Right. So. Right. And that's the beauty about it, because what he was saying was about how the positive side of it, if you could find a positive, is that science is better, and also it is uniting us, and we are pulling together to help each other. I mean, you can see it so much lately in the news and the videos that are coming out and that kind of thing. But so that's the positive side.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of reminds me of what you were saying before about how sometimes we get really sick before it gets better. And it's almost like as a whole on this planet, it gets to the point of like we're literally getting sicker before we can get better. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, because that's just the process.
It's it's just like the greater good, even though it's uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we have to really be diligent with washing our hands, cleaning things, not have that social distancing right now.
That's right. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Don't do what we just did.
Yeah, please. I was just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It's not very funny.
Anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying about washing your hands, keeping social distancing, and following
and stay home. Don't go because even if you are not sick, you may have it. Because obviously the government right now is not going to test everybody, which I think is stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but anyway, just do your due diligence and not help spread it. So that's a bad part. Think of like a wildfire. That's what this is like, this virus.
This is actually a great question. Roxanne is saying, why are these other states not taking it seriously? And you know what it reminds me of?
I don't
It's
know.
like having a family. And sometimes I feel like, could I be any more opposites than some of the people in my family? Mm-hmm. The way that we think or what we believe in, And it's just a lesson that, in the example of the family, it's the lesson that we have to go through. And we're all in our own evolvement and learning, but some things we're learning together. And it's how we do individually as well as a whole,
collectively,
but it's like we can do the best we can, but if others are going to refuse to change,
and there are going to be those,
right, and that's their evolvement or lack of, or devolvement or whatever, right? But that's where we can do only the best that we can, but we can't always necessarily force others. And this is interesting, isn't it, Vera? This is Mother Nature. This is the universe trying to create this opportunity for learning.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like, okay, what are we going to do with it? And some of us in the human race are just amazing at what they're really working hard to, like, all the first responders and all the people that are working in hospitals, and they're like,
grocery stores. I mean, don't forget, people have to be open to help us.
Yes, and 3 firemen here in your town that responded to a 911 call and got sick, but they didn't let that fear of possibly getting it keep them from helping
That's
others.
What I mean.
And that's amazing. And
they're
it's
heroes.
like, God bless all of us and all these people that are out there on the front lines still, having the courage to.
Exactly.
Yeah. But still, we'll wash our hands.
I know, and people have got to catch up. I know the leaders are the ones that have not started doing anything, but the people are still going to the beaches. So it's not just the leaders. Come on now.
I couldn't believe it when I saw pictures of
but
spring
they're
break.
going by what they're being told.
That's true. Yeah. I could not believe it when I saw the thing happening for spring break with the kids. I'm like, you guys know.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's
bad. Yeah, that's where the learning.
Yes.
We got to spread the knowledge
do.
Because like you just said, if we don't know. I mean, once we know, then we are responsible for how we're going to act, how we're going to react to the situation. If we don't know, then
exactly,
that's a little different. Yeah. Okay. Next is a question that came in from this very cool. I love this name. Wake Up, Live Free.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so Wake Up, Live Free is saying, what happens when your twin flame dies? Okay, well, we were kind of talking, because some people might think that the twin flame is their soulmate or that type of thing. But even if your soulmate dies, that doesn't mean that you stop existing.
I know, but sometimes twin flames think that they have used the same soul. We don't believe that.
Okay, so I see what they're saying then.
I don't know if that's what they think, but I've
heard that theory or belief. But we don't believe that. No, you have your own soul, and we have kindred souls, we have a soulmate, these different close entities that we have that we love so much, kindred souls, exactly, but we don't share the same soul. But whenever we lose someone, obviously, that is just so deeply painful. Right. And it's just a a grieving process that we have to, you know,
That
unfortunately
we are left with, yeah.
experience and go through. But the amazing part about it is they truly are in a perfect environment.
Yeah.
I love that. On
I
the
know.
other side, I love it. You know, and sometimes we're so stuck in our own grief that if we just thought, okay, how would we feel if we were in their shoes? And and we would be happy, and then we see our loved one on earth just so miserable, and it's like, don't worry, I'm right here. I'm happy, I'm fine, I'm not in pain, and I'll see you soon, and we can visit at night, you know, so.
And I want you to live your life.
Yes.
To its fullest, yeah.
Exactly.
But we're still human, and we still have to have the grief process.
Yes, yeah, that's the thing, and I like that too, because we don't chart these experiences for nothing. I mean, yes, we want to learn and overcome them, but we also want to experience how does it feel.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not comfortable. It's really
Not always,
despairing sometimes. I mean, obviously to lose somebody you love, but yeah. So.
And even with our philosophy, knowing that they are okay and perfect, it's still hard.
Exactly.
You know?
We're definitely not above the fray of that. But I wanted to bring up this quote, and I didn't even know that we were going to talk about that question.
Okay.
But this was really a great quote that we got from Angus, that Vera got from Angus, that we have this meme here that you had put out on Facebook, right? And so, or it's on our website. Anyway, I'm just going to read it really quick.
Okay.
Unless you want to read it.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. All right, so he's saying, about grief, we understand their energy is gone. Once the grief finds a place in your heart, it will lessen the pain. I know it's hard to fathom now, but it will. Then you will notice visits and messages. Cry, grieve, then cry more. You are human after all.
Yeah, there you go.
And I thought that was really, really good, because you know, we are only, I don't want to say only human, but that's a part of why we chart these things.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to say the reason I thought about that quote originally to bring up today was because what we're going through right now is also kind of a grieving process. Because so many of us, our lives are changed now. And
forever.
And our life might never be the same as what it was before.
It won't be.
Right, with the jobs we had, the type of how our society was running, what we were used to in a societal kind of a way.
Right.
And sometimes that can be a grief for people. But the thing is once we just, you know, express ourselves, we complain. I do that. Cry about it like you... Angus said perfectly, you know, get it out. You know, express it, get it out. And then that's where we pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make the best out of this. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to find the light in this situation, or I'm going to create the light in this situation. And that's where we just, create this good experience out of a positive, find a positive in what we're going through.
Exactly.
Can I say one more thing about it? I know, but I have to. I just want to say one more thing.
Okay.
Is that I have to say that through all of this, I know for me, I've really discovered that the most important thing is love and connections, the closeness, the friends, and the family.
Exactly, and that's what's more important than where we were heading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to tell you all that because that was an amazing quote that you got from Angus. Okay, Vera, without further ado, we want to hear all about these amazing birthmarks that you got.
Okay.
Okay, who would you like to start off with?
Jean.
Jean, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Jean Russell. If you have time, please, why do I have a certain birthmark? I think all of them are...
Hemangiomas.
Okay, thank you.
I have it phonetically spelled out.
I'm like, what is that word? I had a huge one on my head, one beneath my left eye, one placed near my liver, I think, and one on my right index finger. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Jean, you had a past life, and it was during Jesus' time, and she started having like little ulcers on her skin, So everyone thought you had leprosy. So they dumped you to where they used to put lepers in that area.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was a little girl too. And
Aw.
you did not have leprosy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But you just, I mean, there was not a priest, but there was a man there that would take care of all the other lepers because nobody else would. And more like a physician kind of thing. But she helped him to take care of the lepers. And then he actually died of leprosy, the physician. And she never got it. Never got it, but you continued to help.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so that was just little reminders for you. And I'm sure they're gone now, but yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say, what bravery and what courage.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, and I understand why, but a lot of times people just want to stay far, far away from things like that.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Because it's so contagious.
But to be that brave, to help people, that is just, what an awesome, no wonder she has so many birthmarks. It's like,
yeah.
that's neat.
Yeah.
But so she didn't have it.
No, it was like more like a hive thing.
Oh.
Yeah. But everyone was afraid.
Right.
So, because it started looking like.
But that's, you know what? That's like a serious badge of courage.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, exactly.
That she
Yeah.
has and her soul is carried. That's cool.
Yeah. Next.
Okay, next is Monique Moonlight.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? I have a birthmark on my left foot. Is there a way I can learn more about my past life regarding my birthmark?
Okay, what you used to do in this past life is you loved to travel. You were a seafaring kind of guy. You liked going and exploring and just, or going for, merchant kind of stuff. But there was like rough seas or something happened and you guys got off course. And finally, the ship just fell apart. But you made it to an island. And this island, you never left. It's like you fell in love with the people. You fell in love with...
Wow.
It's like the minute you put your foot on the land, it was like you were home. So that's like a reminder of wherever you are, your home. Because you went through such a horrendous situation, but you made it out of it, and then you got the life that you really loved.
Okay, see, I love that.
Yeah, so that's the lesson right there, and that's the reminder.
I love that for what we're all going
Yeah.
through right now. Is that we can find our paradise. Even after being shipwrecked.
Severe challenges and still having, the life that you're meant to live.
Amen. That's
so
awesome.
Awesome. All right.
Okay. Oh, yes. Neurosis 85. We
Hi.
will add your question, whatever question you have about your past life or spiritual question or what have you, or your birthmark. You can just leave it here, and then we are going to put it on our list for an upcoming episode. I can talk. Okay, yeah. As Takei and said, and Tiffany. All right. What's next? Was there anything else here?
What did Carrie Fisher say?
It's a quote from, I don't know, but we can go back up here.
Oh,
I
take your
can
broken
see.
heart and make it into art. Yeah, I've heard it say that
Oh,
before.
yes. Now, see, that's it. Creating something beautiful out of what... This is exactly what you just talked about, the island.
Yeah,
Creating
exactly.
something amazing after.
Thinking you were going to die.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Bree.
I didn't know there's... Okay. You ready for the next one?
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, Bree. My sister and I have the same birthmark behind our armpits, where the crease is where the shoulder meets the arm. But mine is brown and hers is white. I'd love to know a past life that is similar to the one I'm leading now.
Okay. So, Bree, you and your sister were twins in the 1700s, I believe, but it's in Alaska, and you guys were loggers. but whenever you guys were little, you were never apart. They always had their arms around each other.
Okay, so that they were men, they were boys.
Boys.
In that life. Yeah, so say
Twin boys.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're, you know how boys always hug each other?
Yeah.
Well, that's how they were always like that growing up. And even when they were in adulthood, they would do that too. But, yeah, so, but you guys grew up to be loggers in Alaska, and there was an accident with your brother, so it would be your sister now, and her arm was cut off. His arm was cut off in a logging accident. So you were the one that took care of him the rest of his life. And you would always tell him that he didn't lose an arm because he had his arm that they could use together. So, you know, so because he did everything for him. But, I mean, not to the point where he was an invalid.
Of course.
He was tough on his brother. You were tough on your brother, that past life sister.
But in a good way.
Yeah,
Because he was still
making him do
empowering
things.
him.
Yeah. Yep.
That is super cool. I love it.
Yeah.
That's
So
super
that's why
neat.
one's brown and the other, your other sister has a white one.
Wow.
Yeah. Because she's the one that lost the arm.
That is just super, super cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the book that you're going to write someday.
I know, huh?
On all these
All these
amazing
things.
past life stories.
Yeah.
That's neat. You know what, Vera, I found I wanted to share is a quote from Angus.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of what you just said.
Okay.
He said, "Look at all you have, not what you think you lack." I love
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of
good.
reminds me of the theme of today. Do you want me to read the other one too?
Is it good?
It's about our soul tribe.
Oh, sure.
It's about you.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Here it is. You want to read it?
No,
for
you
them?
read it for them.
Okay. This
You
is what
found it.
Angus said in a trance about. This is our soul tribe. Okay.
This-
Your soul tri-
2015.
Yeah. Your soul tribe is here to awaken possibilities in people, to see the light in their soul, to live this life with honor, with love, with kindness.
Aww.
You are awesome.
And you know it.
Yeah.
Good.
Own it.
Yes, own it.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, if you made a comment or a question that you want answered later, then we'll put you on the list. Just leave your comment there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, Neurosis 85. So, after this video is done processing, if you don't get your comment in here, you just go
Thanks,
into the
Tiff.
comments on really any of our videos. We'll find you, and you can leave it there, leave it here, and then we will put it on our list for upcoming episodes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
That is cool. What?
Tiffany said there's 17 Soul Tribe members watching.
Awesome.
Time. Yeah.
Yay.
And today is a what today, Tiff? 444.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, me and my
I wish
fours.
we had the text that she gave us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I do have it.
Oh,
It's on my phone. I'll be right back.
okay. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. We've got a
Yeah.
cool.
And it has to do with angels.
So you know I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Today, and this is from Tiffany. She texted this to us. Today is 444. It's a powerful symbol of archangel support. I know that the love, support, and guidance of the angelic realm is available to you. Now, the archangels, I need glasses. The archangels are surrounding the earth and supporting you with their light. There's one right here. And love. Be on the lookout for blessings and miracles today, and open your heart to feel the miracle that is the incredible love your angels, the archangels, and all angels have for you.
Yay.
See, that's what's so awesome too, because every time when you come back from trances, you're always going, if you guys could only see how much love you have around you, the angels, support.
444 is numerology.
Yeah.
And there's energy in the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 4 is like foundation too, because it's all 4 sides.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how America has to be, so we stay together.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else, Vera?
Just remind people about our dream class.
Yes, we have our dream class coming up on Friday, and that's a free
Tiffany.
dream class. Oh, she's ahead of us. Huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. But yeah, if you'd like to be
Yes.
to participate, it's free. It's going to be on Zoom, so we get to talk to you. It's really fun.
And realize now Zoom has been having issues. We have received an email from them because of all the pandemic. Everybody was starting to use Zoom to connect with family and everything like that. So hackers started getting in, and because sometimes your meetings you don't have to have passwords. Well, now you have to have a password on Zoom. So they beefed up their security just so people can calm down, because hackers were going into the meetings or the gatherings or the classes and disrupting them. So that's why they're fixing that issue.
Okay.
So just know that.
Okay. So when you sign up, how you sign up is you just email me at Christina at Souls Enlightenment, and yeah, just let me know that you want to be in the dream class. That's going to be this upcoming Friday. I don't have the date.
Because we're going to need their
10th?
email, right? So
I
we
think
can
it's the
email
10th.
them.
Yes. So you need to email me so
Yeah.
that we can send you the Zoom link with the password.
That's why we can't just go by the comments.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we love all of you. Have a blessed week. Stay safe. Anything else?
No, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Wash your hands. Stay away from people.
Yeah. Love you all.
Love you.
Whoopsie.
What happened?
I'm.
Burning
It's my
yourself?
gigantic arm.